Hi, this is Michael Bailey, and this is part 2 of why people resist hiring a coach to help them improve their personal performance, their professional performance. And here's the story on that. When you were a little kid and you went into the store and you had like a nickel or a quarter, depending on how old you are, and you had this money that you had to buy some candy. There's just so much that you had. It wasn't like you had $100. You could buy everything in the store. You just had a little bit that you had to make your choice very, very wisely. You take a look at the candy, and you take a look at maybe popcorn or the ice cream or a soda pop. You really were mulling over which, I want to make sure I get my nickels work. I want to make sure that I get my quarters work, because once it's spent, that is it, and it took me a lot of time to earn that or get that from my mom or dad, and it just doesn't come every day. That's what it's like when you take a look at hiring a coach. Is this really going to be worth it? I mean, am I just going to hire somebody who's going to tell me what I'm supposed to do and hold me accountable for the things I said I was going to do, like making calls to clients or to prospects or whatever it is, or doing my goals? Is that what it's all about? I mean, I could already do that. I could get my wife to do that. No, you don't want to go down that road of getting your spouse involved. That would drive you crazy. You know that. But do I really? Maybe I could have my friend, hold me accountable about this. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I have my dog. Dog's a good friend. It doesn't work. Not really. So what is it all about? A coach is not about just holding you accountable about that which you know that you should do anyway. That's kind of like dumb. I mean, you could get somebody in the office to do it. You're right. A coach is really about helping you to see that which you cannot see, that which you don't see, that which you don't get. And the fact of the matter is, you can't do what you can't do, and sometimes you can't see what you can't see. And sometimes we just don't know that we don't know something. I've had that happen many times with clients. They just, all of a sudden, talking to them, the light bulb goes on, they go, I never thought of it that way. I never looked at it that way. It never occurred to me. Wait, that is like, wow, this is a whole brand new, and they have this epiphany. It's an intellectual epiphany that happens. There's different levels of epiphanies. There's the intellectual epiphanies, there's emotional epiphanies, and then there's these deep, deep epiphanies where you just go, oh my word, that's what that was all about. Now I get it. Now I really see it. It's a life-changing, transitional, and transformational epiphany that takes place. But you can only get to those kind of places when you do the work. When you start this process of real change from doing the same old to a little change here, a little change. Start this process of transitioning over time actually leads to transformation, breaking out and then breaking through to new levels of understanding, new levels of getting it and going and doing it. That's what it's all about. That's what coaching is. It's not hiring somebody to say, well, did you do your chores today? Did you get that homework done, by golly? That's not it at all. It's working with somebody who really understands people. Understand how people work. It's more especially understands how you really work, and that process that you require to go through to make these shifts out of old limiting habits and beliefs and attitudes to now embracing new habits, new beliefs, new attitudes that really empower you to get on with your life, to achieve the things that really matter to you. Not just babysit you. That's the worst thing that coaches do, babysit, but empower you to get you to see things new ways, think in new ways, then do things in new ways, to build new skills and using new tools to allow you to take command of your life, take charge of your life. That's what it's all about. It's not all about, am I going to get my nickels worth or my pennies worth or my quarters worth? That's not. You're going to get much more than that. You're going to get many times over that if you do the work. That's the key thing. So if you're ready to do the work, if you've had it, with the way that you've had things going and you're not getting out of what you want, if you're just done with it. Some people say, I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of it. Well, you're tired, fed up, had it, whatever it is, contact me, Michael, at michaelbailey.com. Get a free coaching session. It will begin that door opening of getting you out of the room that you've been in to a whole new place that you have never been before. All the best to you. Make it a great day for you and for those around you. Bye for now.